Welcome to the video review of Transformers Beast Machine's Geckobot. As you can see, Geckobot is in fact a winged gecko. In this form, he's actually quite posable. However, these ball joints here are very, very loose, and he has a tendency to end up looking like that. But that's not too bad. That's actually a pretty cool pose. Does have a nice long tail, and he's got a lot of color. His gimmick in this mode is when you pull the wings back, his front wings decapitate him. Well, no, that's not really what happens, but they're supposed to be like little blades of some sort, which the effect doesn't really work out all that well. His mouth does open, well, it should open a little bit. Actually, it doesn't. Mouth doesn't open. What opens is his head to show the maximal symbol. Now this is actually really cool because when you close the head, the maximal symbol becomes his eyes in beast mode. And so you've got some light piping there, which actually works out really well. So in this form, this is about as posable as he's going to get. I guess you could kind of do a Gecko Gerwalk. Yeah, Gecko Gerwalk. Anyway, let's go ahead and get him transformed. The transformation for Geckobot is actually fairly simple. We're going to take the arms and then just take the backpack, or the back of the lizard, which is what the arms are attached to. Flip that up, open it, flip these around to form shoulders, straighten out the legs, flip up the tail, and take the whole front, drop it back, robot head twists around, and then just kind of get everything into place, which takes a wee bit of finagling. He is ball joint happy. He has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 different ball joints. 17 different ball joints on him. And when you are done, you kind of end up with a kind of a mess of a figure. Mess isn't the right word. A very colorful, overly colorful figure. His robot face is unique. Not too bad. It's really hard to see what it is, but it has some nice light piping. It's more avian than lizard, which is rather odd. He does have a disturbing amount of articulation simply due to all the ball joints, but the big problem is the wings are very heavy, so the posing doesn't always work, and he's kind of freaky with these arms, with the length of the arms, but it does work. He has nice wide feet, which is necessary for a figure like this. But the rest of him is just kind of bland. It's one color. The entire figure is one color, except for these bits of bright coloring. He's this weird dark teal. And that's a shame, because it would have been really nice to have some coloring highlights all over him in robot mode, but c'est la vie. So, positives. Great articulation. Really nice beast mode, actually. Negatives, blah robot mode. Little top heavy due to the wings. Does it belong in your collection? That's up to you. I really can't call this one. I got him on sale. I got him for like $4 years ago. I got him in a lot of Beast Machines for very, very cheap at clearance sales. But you know what? If I saw him again, I would probably pass. But then again, there weren't video reviews back then, so I bought him. Does it belong in your collection? Again, I've asked that already, and it really is up to you. Honestly, if you do pick him up, he'd make a great painting project.